Hello, welcome back to Xcom Files. In the last episode, we completed the month of April. We had some cult activities and we had some, of course, monster activities. We got some spiders, we got Exalt Goon, which is fine because we need the tier 2 enemies to get the network. We are missing the Red Dawn lad and the Black Lotus foot soldier. Farmers are done, as we can see. So off you go. You're free somewhere. I'll go to prison. The Immortalist, a madman in Ayat, has been mailing his local news stations about the secret to immortality. Finally, he received the attention from local investigators who looked into his claims and found strange substances and samples in his home. The council servers who are covering up this one sent us what they found. Blood plasma and and viral cat corpse. Well, we got live. So corpse is 9th edition. Old crop circles, bow, Church of Dagon. Alright. Close, so let's do that. Also, I forgot in last episode, if you want different flag and a different model. Oh, for quick's sake, I can different model. Just let me know. Right. Public van over here, 17 hours. No, wait for the night. Drop circles. Equipment we have, shotguns, no. Just in case Men in Black will arrive. It's May, so there might be possibilities, although I'm not sure if Mond has anything to do with it. Probably not. Probably will be unlucky. Anyway, what do we have? Nothing here. I saw someone crossing somewhere. Well, I think he wanted to be arrested. Then we have you. Oops. It's another one. And there's the last one. Oh, and the second one. Might be over here. He ain't. He's playing hide and seek of... No, he's not playing hide and seek. He's trying to be aggressive from behind. For fuck's sake. You cannot shoot over the fence. The fence is chest high and you bang from the chest, right? Points for capturing you, than killing. Alien fuel trace. This glowing material is extremely energetic. It is supposedly a source of energy for the alien craft visiting Earth. Which leads to trace flare, and I want trace flare. They are very helpful. Redonganger, staff input point of perspective. Commander, I lent some assistance with the interrogation of our recent captive. Actually, I used the grenade in mouth trick to convince them to talk. They suddenly got much more talkative, but in the end, we didn't learn anything of use. But I had an eliminating thought. When all you have is a prime grenade, all problems are best dealt with under an open sky. Trauma pack. This advanced first aid kit holds more healing supplies, is a bit faster to use, and recovers a little more stamina and stun. But is significantly heavier. In order to use it, you must face towards the operative requiring treatment. If the operative is stunned, you must stand over the body. Click on the trauma pack icon and typical stuff. So let's buy some. Okay, it's your normal farming house. Now where are the farmers? We don't have much time. Number 1. There was number 2 above. And there's number 3. Ah, of course, mister. Of course, mister. You hit me my double sides twice. Asshole. Again. What? You're wounded. Aye. Just a minor wound. Trace flare. Since the alien fuel trace glows brightly and for a prolonged time, it can be used as a light source. With trial and error, we managed to find a way to preserve it for a long time inside a semi-transparent capsule to make a flare more luminous than our standard issue electroflare. Right, let's continue on Cyclone. Because we need that engineer guy. Let's make the trace flare. First open the box. Beretta, yeah, Smith & Wesson, Stair Aug. Suspect detected here. Okay. It really is heavy. No, private car. Extraterrestrial combat team detected, right? That's what we have one for, I think. Have better flares? No, not yet. This is useless because we'll be shooting them. I mean long range anyway. Oh. What do we have? Lots of door opening. He's standing, he's camping. That I wasn't, but still. Like he's really not moving. So where is he? Is Ridley either is he trapped somewhere? No, he cannot be here. Because the turn goes so fast, he's as if he was trapped. Huh? What, did he spawn over here? What? Because this is low ground, so... Ah, he might be trapped. He's not trapped to shoot me. But just nasty. This is done, we can demolish that. Chupacabra, this creature is an extremely fast and dangerous predator. Its intelligence is limited, but it is very well adapted to hunting and hiding on Earth. Its only flaw is that it cannot successfully reproduce, but it may be that there is some sort of queen version of the Chupacabra species which breeds these hunters. It is recommended to engage these creatures at long range if at all possible. Xeno recruitment guy. Can for now wait. Let's go with the Disciple of Dagon now. Unlock the network. Suspects here, it's May, so it is probably... No, it's not per Monday. Not in here at least. Now I just need some space between aliens. And us. Okay, this is corner. There are the antrons. Well, as long as they are going for target practice. There we go. Acid bolt, disruptor rifle. We will need that once we get the lab running for the containment facility. Exalt Infiltrator, Dossier, Shane, Barton, Farmer, known for capturing farming and butchering some of the mutated wildlife in the Miskatonic Valley and using them for new exotic meats for his food company. Health problems occurred after consumption. Primary lab tests indicate presence of unearthly components. It is frightening to think that people like this man and his family came in contact with the alien ecosystem and how casually they adapted to it under FDA audit. Werewolf corpse. Werewolves have both human and canine DNA combined in ways unknown to science. They've got developed muscle, teeth, and claws. The brain is large and indicating good sense and intelligence. Oops. Yeah, you were scratched. Those lumps. Well, at least they know what they are. Go. Mega Scorpion Corpse. This creature is exactly what it appears to be, an unusual large scorpion. It has the same body plan, internal organs, and overall genetics. The only remarkable thing, apart from size, is the complexity and volume of its brain. The body chemistry is somewhat bizarre, and we should assume it's to compensate for the unremarkable efficiency of its simple respiratory system. Done by announcement. Let's do it. Dropsill course. Unlike more crop circles, but I'm not moving the flares. Oops. Supporter of the Aegon. Rita and Lola Richter, role-name magicians, affiliation Church of the Aegon. Under the name of Aizen, the twins rose to modest popularity on the Berlin rave scene. Their career declined due to a spreading rumor that their concerts give you bad trips. Investigation uncovered a large number of suicides among their fans, but both sisters disappeared before they could be questioned. Apparently, they went back to studying psionic with sorceress of the Aegon. Interpol notified. Right. More supporter of the Aegon. Smith & Wesson 610, a modern Smith & Wesson revolver built on the popular end frame, just like the famous Model 2944 Magnum, but firing the new 10-meter auto rounds. Alright, I think we need to go for non-standard weapons now. Man in Black encounter. This one. With a hole. The second one with pitchfork. I'm missing the third one. Nice. And they're both of them. Alright. Up. Missed. Missed. Well, at least everyone should have experience. The used around the world by special forces and insurgents alike. The Uzi is an iconic submachine gun that can still pose a threat to oppose despite its age. Yes. I should stop doing the weapons because that's a waste of time, technically. Disciple of Dagon. These low-ranking cultists claim to be in service of supernatural entity called Dagon. Associated with ocean depths, they seem to be affected by a common syndrome that makes their skin appear grayish and wet, as well as causing some abnormalities in development. This syndrome stunts their intellectual capabilities, but makes them more resistant to pain and shock, as well as gives them better low-light vision. Their fanatical devotion also makes them almost fearless in combat. Dosir Abeba Tevold, assassin, Church of Dagon. This young Ethiopian girl was rescued by the International Red Cross after her orphanage caught fire and she was sent to Germany, where her foster home burned down too. Later, she was adopted by a family believed to have ties with the Church of Dagon. She participated in some high-profile cult activities, leaving the victims carbonized. Extreme caution required for her capture. Okay. Let's get the Exalt Goon then. And more in you. Exalt Infiltrator, Elias, Dossier Elias, whatever. Nutritionist Exalt. A former Finnish strongman champion and a nutritionist expert, he moved to the US to work with a vitamin supplements company believed to have ties with Exalt. When a police squad tried to search his offices, he killed 12 agents with his bare hands and got away with a briefcase of documents. He's extremely fast, strong, and dangerous. Interpol notified. That's one done. Supporter of Dagon, staff input. What interrogation? What do you mean by the interrogation, Commander? I wasn't interrogating a thing. It's true. I swear I wasn't spending time with the chief medic, and she totally didn't leave a lit cigarette on the desk. And I assure you there was no unauthorized inflammable stuff in my office. So as you can see, there is no way a person burned alive while we were busy. See what I mean? Yeah. Alright. Stair Oak. This weapon fires standard 556 meter NATO ammunition with great accuracy. Its advanced target system makes it more precise, but also a little slower to fire. It has better armor penetration than most rifles. Cyclone. This strange device has a potent psychoactive effect. It significantly improves the victim's reflexes and morale, but also severely alters their mind, causing complex hallucinations. Actually, the Exalt members claim these hallucinations are in fact visions caused by genuine psychic activity, since the device heightens one's sonic perception and enables a human to tune in to these alien signals, albeit erratically. Okay. Chief Engineer, I need engineer for workshop. Exalt Gold. These people are carrier foot soldiers of Exalt. They are well trained, determined, and extremely hard to overcome mentally. Their physical abilities are exceptional too. Staff input a troubling message. Commander, I would like you to listen to this recording I secretly made in the interrogation office. I need new pliers. The old ones you got me broke while I was using them. And yes, we need a new chair. Because the old one has holes in the seat. Yes, that's right, holes. While you're at it, can we get a 50-gallon drum? The bucket just isn't. Never mind. I'll go ask one of the hangar boys if we can strategically transport equipment to alternate locations. Yeah. Of course, as a port commander, this has to stop. Our budget can't cover this for eternity. Chairs do not grow on trees. Supporter of Dagon revealed me nothing, so Dagonites are done. Suspect detected in here. Cult apprehension. One. Let's use the ones from the last. So I have equal XP distribution. Oh boy, you're weak. I need 2 more Kevlar vests. Excuse me. Donuts are also done, okay. Do we have more red donors? Yes. Am I researching red donor? No. So I should switch to the butterflies now. Hello. All right. Red Dawn bioenhancement. All members of the Red Dawn are subjected to a medical procedure that significantly increases their basic combat abilities, melee damage, resilience, and strength. Even the lowest ranks are boosted. In fact, it appears to be an important point of the recruitment process, which suggests that it is widely available and cheap, despite being much more advanced than any standard medical treatment. It is based on retroviral agents, which modify the person's metabolism to create artificial proteins which promote muscle growth and alter muscle tissue to increase efficiency. Alright, more on you, I guess. Also means we could now, or not, Xcom enhancement. I need Storm, alright. Kevlar vest. Untangling red tape, L85, and that's why how I'm supposed to should get weapons by the red tape. Anyway, a few more days. Non-standard weapons. With all the paperwork done, it really was a lot. We have finally secured a supply of weapons that were previously deemed unnecessary for our operations. Nothing out of depth really, just some additional models that would match some of our men better than what we have, like those really big magnum revolvers or maybe shotguns when we grow bigger. If you need any, just order them as normal. Yes. Let's go with all the acquisitions. Let's get you and Werkat. This semi-intelligent creature is not only strong but also extremely fast for its size. It lives in jungles and deserts, hunting various medium and large animals, including humans. It appears calm and collected most of the time, but it shows great determination and patience in looking for a way to escape imprisonment. Its tissue have genetic features of humans and felines, which can only mean were created with advanced genetic engineering. Yes, mutant psychology. Physiology needs psychology. Smith & Wesson. Shotgun. A powerful and accurate close combat weapon with additional optional buckshot ammo, however, the magazine holds only 6 shells. Magnum acquisition. This precision Magnum's mule-leg kick is nothing compared to the force it delivers on the business end. It fires 44 caliber rounds in rubberized 6-slot speed loader cartridges. Here's the acquisition. And suspects here. Ghost ship. A ship was found drifting in the North Atlantic with its crew missing. There are no signs of struggle, and even half-finished meals were found. There was no distress signal, no entry in the log, or any other clue as to what happened since the UN's paranormal investigation unit. This unresolved case was pushed on us. I wonder if it's a reference to the same movie. I think it's also called Ghost Ship, where the crew was at the party, were cut in half by a line, a ship line, and then turned into ghosts or something. Agricultural farmer acquisition. This agricultural tool can be adapted for field use by our agents. It can be used to incinerate terrain and hostiles, but has a very limited range. Alright, still forgetting about the flares. Hello. Over here. Ow. This is the bigger one, I think. With 7 people. Yeah. Tab acquisition, a brand new Italian handgun using powerful 4.54 casual ammo. Its unique semi-automatic design gives it a small but notable increase in rate of fire. Truck Express. This hunting rifle is powerful enough to kill elephants, but only in the right hands. Anything harder than elephant with skin has a good chance of stopping it. Purchasing this weapon requires promotion 1. It's less accurate than hunting rifle though. But power is severely increased. Clutch. The collector's edition handgun isn't very popular. Generally speaking, most people don't want to fire a shotgun one-handed. That said, for those absolute shotgun and magnum enthusiasts, this is a must. Never mind that it's ugly as sin. Spy 2. Chief Engineer Recruitment. Hi pal, I got your message, so here I am, your new Chief Engineer. Look, I'm here just for the gadgets, okay? I'm not much of a politician, and I don't know if your free-ring circus is a better thing for the world than the other free-ring circuses. I don't really care, but I'll give you a hand as long as you keep the cool stuff coming. So where is my workshop? What do you mean you don't have one? Jeez, looks like my work has already started. We really need to design some working space with decent equipment and plenty of room and a computer with a cool vocalization system. You know what, just let me get to work and I'll bring you the blueprints when they're ready. Yes. Workshop. And final day. Oh, not many points. Not great. Not terrible, I guess. Alright, that will be it for today. Not many missions though this month. HK5 acquisition. More interrogations. Bullfrog Corpse. This large frog-like specimen appears to be either a species yet unknown to science or an artificially created organism. Unlike what we know about large ancient amphibians, this creature shows signs of fast metabolism, which explains how it can survive and thrive in a terrestrial environment. Traces of an extremely energetic chemical compound have been found in its blood. So yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.